G'day, my name is Lloyd Grolleman and I'm the pastor of New Hope Seventh-day Adventist Church. And I have a little message to share with you which is close to my heart actually. It's found in Lamentations chapter 3 verse 25. The Lord is good to those whose hope is in him, to the one who seeks him. It is good to wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord. You know, last year I went through a pretty big tragedy for me. My dad passed away. And I knew he was really sick, and so I got the call to come up from Sydney to Brisbane, got in my car, raced up there. I rushed into the nursing home where he was. He'd already been transferred to the hospital, so had to go across to the hospital, got there. He was very, very sick. Actually, on the second day I was there, I'm sitting by his bed, and I'd go in for 8-10 hours a day, and I don't know whether you've ever done that, but if you have, it is exhausting. And I'm in there and I'm visiting with him day after day, and it was the second or third day, can't remember exactly, and he had a turn. You see, he had problems with his lungs. He'd got COVID. We thought he was over COVID, but he wasn't, and he had a turn. I could almost see him turning blue. And I looked down at him, I said, "Dad, are you okay?" And he said, "No, I can't breathe," and he's gasping for breath. "Do you need help?" Yes, I rushed off to the nurse's desk, and within minutes there would have been, I reckon, 30, 40 people in that room desperately battling to save my dad's life. Well, he got through it, but I tell you what, it was a surreal experience to be watching from the doorway as these nurses and specialist doctors battled to save my dad's life. Well, then the specialist came to see us, and he said, "Keith," that's my dad's name, "you've got a big problem. You are going to die unless we keep intervening. You're going to keep having these attacks. What do you want to do?" And this is the point of my story today. My dad looked up at the specialist and he said, "I've got Jesus. Next time, let me go." A week later to the day, my dad died. But I watched him over that week. And you know what? He waited patiently. He did it in peace. A day or two before he died, I said, "Dad, are you okay? How are you doing this?" He said, "I got Jesus. I know who I have served, and I am ready." And when I buried him, I did it in peace because my dad waited in the Lord. And if you can do that, I think you're the richest man in the world.